your play when you escaped. Can you describe that to us?
I just was watching it. I ain't know article had came out just that fast. So I was just watching it just then, and I was looking at it like, I ain't know I marked that many tackles. But I mean, we knew it was third down. I knew it was third down, so I know I had to make a play. And also, I mean, at that point, we were just trying to keep the momentum on our side, keep scoring while the offense was high. I mean, every time we went out there after the field goal, we scored. So just being able to try to keep the momentum on our side. And then third down, I mean, I know I had to make a play, and I made a play.
I think your perspective real fast on that, Dalton,
we would love to avoid that situation, but it's cool to see KJ make something out of nothing there. But yeah, obviously, you know, it's such a special play that he's able to extend it like that. I don't even know how many tackles he broke on that play, but it was insane to see him just get up and keep running.
KJ, Arkansas fans held their breath when you went down there inside the 5. How you doing?
No, I'm doing good. I actually got a stinger. So all the years I've been playing football, I ain't never had a stinger. So it kind of scared me because I was like, it had went normal a bit. And I was like, did I break my neck or something? So I mean, I'm doing good. I mean, good spirits. I mean, it was just a stinger, so it went away quickly. So I'm fine.
Feel good to be back out there playing?
It did. Just to be able to just get the anxiety going. I mean, knowing that you getting the ball first, you're going out on the field. So just being able to get the anxiety, that feel back, it was amazing.
Dalton, coach said that basically I shoved all my eggs in on this basket. This is my must-win game. Did y'all feel that in the week, and what do you think?
Yeah, he modified practices to make it so we would have the best success we would have on Saturday. He front-loaded practices a lot to make us emphasize on starting fast. You know, the last 3 games, I mean, besides A&M, we were behind, you know, of getting out there and starting fast as we can. And Coach Pitt put all the good on good periods at the beginning to kind of put an emphasis on, you got to get out there, you got to get rolling. And, you know, I think the team felt that. Team felt the sense of urgency this week. And I think we knew we needed this win going into a bye week.
You know, Rocket had the early fumble like in the Missouri State game. Then he came back, had a career high, sat him down for a while. What do you think of Rocket's performance and how he bounced back from that early fumble?
Yeah, he did an awesome job. There's one thing I know, Rocket's mistakes are few and far in between. And when he does make a mistake, he takes it very personal. And you could tell, you know, he didn't want to let that happen again. And so he put it on his back whenever he had the chance to get open or to run the ball. And he really strained his ass off for that.
What do you think of Rocket?
I mean, it shows character, just being able to respond to adversity like he did. Just going on the first drive, he fumbled. Then, I mean, if you don't have great character, a great mindset, then that can totally screw you for the rest of the game. And one bad play might lead to another bad play. But Rocket, I mean, the character that he has and the mentality that he has, I mean, just to be able to respond to adversity like how he did is truly amazing for him to be so young as well.
Yeah. What was his rushing total today?
175.
That's right now.
Oh man, my bad. Hey, a lot of professional. Yeah, you'd think after 6 years.
Rocket's getting close to 900 yards through 7 games. Just what have y'all made of the season he's had? Maybe KJ first.
Just being able to just take it on his shoulders. I mean, he's carrying the load. I mean, a lot of people going into the season didn't really know who Rocket was. I mean, now so he's catching everybody's attention by storm. I mean, guys up front. I mean, we're pleased by their performance that they have it, you know what I'm saying, just be able to create lanes for him to run through and for me to run through as well. So, I mean, I'm just proud of him.
Yeah. He's an awesome dude. That the starting 5 and really everybody on that whole line loves Rocket. You know, he's the first one to always thank us after he has a big run or has something like that. And, you know, he bails us out of a lot of bad situations and we bail him out of some bad situations. And it's just such a nice gel that we have going together. And I'm so excited for him. I mean, we have 5 games left, right, to get him to 1,000. So I think it's doable.
You know, Matt had the big game against Missouri State Landers. I think been a little quiet, but he had a big game today. He's tied a school record 3 TD catches. Well, what do you guys think of Matt and KJ? You hit him the first pass today, and then I think he had 8 total.
Yeah, just main thing with Matt is just getting him in the rhythm early, so get his confidence raised up, and just keep encouraging him. We know what type of player Matt is, what type of character and physicality he brings to the game, knowing that he can stretch the field vertically. So just being able to just getting the ball quick as possible and just let him build his confidence up.
KJ, you were 12 and 15 on third down conversions, did 10 different receivers, and had 8 consecutive scoring drives. Can't play much better than that, can you?
Yeah, I mean, like Wad said, I mean, Coach Pittman threw kind of a little wrinkle in this week's practice. So just being able, we put a lot of emphasis on starting fast and third down as well. I mean, just being able to look at all our games before this one, just third down. I mean, we was 3 and out, not being able to convert. So now just with the way we're running practice now, putting big emphasis on everybody's buying into third down and moving the chain. So, I mean, just coming out and we did just that.
Don, what did you think of the third down score line 15?
Yeah, obviously it's a big improvement we've had from the past 2 games, like it was, and our efficiency on that has got to just get even better now too. O-line's got to keep KJ a little cleaner in that pocket, but I think it's truly special to be able to have that ability to go 12 for 15 on that, but we can do better still.
KJ, 2 series for them in the first half, the 4th and 1 stop after it looked like Hall had a first down. And then y'all stopped him, and then Hudson Clark had the pick. That's 2 stops. How big were those 2 plays in this game?
I mean, we knew it was real big. I mean, we were just waiting on the defense just to make that stop for us. I mean, because we was trading scores back and forth. So for them to come up with a big stop like they did, I mean, it's truly amazing just to see those guys encourage each other and just nut up and then just go make a play and play to our standard. And I mean, we got on offense and drove it down and scored, try to keep the momentum on our side and try to just deflate the crowd.
What is that back and forth kind of atmosphere game like for you? Just when the defense, gives up a score and you have to go back out there and make up.
College football.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, college football. I mean, that's why you want to play college football, just to, you know what I'm saying, have those memories and just be able to reflect back on it like, hey, this is what we did in this game, and just being able to be embracing that moment. I mean, just being able to be in college ball and just playing is truly amazing.
And then you guys, you obviously need an open date physically, but Sam was talking about he couldn't imagine getting on a playing field loss and what it would have been like back home and everything. I mean, how big is it to go into, you can enjoy the open date now because how big is that?
Yeah, they say a loss or a win heals all wounds. You feel a lot better going in the bye week, and just mentally and physically, you're going to go in now, a little happier, a little more elated to be there. And I think it pushes guys to have that fire in them to finish out this next 5-game stretch we got coming up after the bye week.
Sorry, KJ.
Just playing for the seniors. I mean, it's their last stretch. I mean, some of the seniors, it's their last stretch. So just being able to play for one another and also just being able to get this win and going to the bye week, just rest and recover. I mean, that's the main thing we want to do, is rest and recover, get everybody back healthy. I mean, we need all hands on deck to go on this run that we everybody's want to just mentality that Coach Penn put in, just go on this run, this stretch, finish it out.
Just kind of elaborate on the actual health and the rest that you guys need to make a run on this second.
Yeah, it's 5 games, 4 SEC games and 1 non-conference game. It's going to be a stretch. We go to Auburn to start it off, and then we got 3 home games and then finish it off at Missouri. And we're going to need all hands on deck for that. It's 4 games like that, especially going to Auburn after that open week. It's going to be crucial that we get everyone back healthy, especially from defensive side of ball. O-line's been pretty banged up as well too, managed to play through a lot of injuries, but getting the rest we need and, not getting a snap load this week will be real beneficial for us.
The secondary is playing some 3rd teamers back there. I know it gave up 35 points, but really I thought played much better in the second half. What would y'all think of the defense, the way they kind of hung together and gave y'all pretty good effort in the second half?
Just the leaders on this side of the ball. I mean, just being able to hold each other accountable, and then just those guys that did step in, just maximizing their opportunity. I mean, they'll never know when their opportunity gonna come, and some came in this game, and they're just being able to just take advantage of it. And then those guys is also holding those guys to a higher standard and accountability when they are out there on the field, and just holding them to that standard of Arkansas football.
Yeah, the defense knew they were going to break at some point. They knew that they were going to be able to break that offense, and their resiliency is what I admire the most about that defense. No matter how it goes, a big play or whatever happens, those guys are still heads are up. No one's hanging their heads. No one's feeling sorry for themselves, and they know they got to get back to work on that. So that's what I really admire about Coach Odom's side of the ball, is that he's got those guys just so mentally tough on what they're doing.
We haven't got to ask you about Leak's 374-yard game last week. What you thought about stepping into that role, man?
Proud of him. I mean, it's a blessing to actually sit on the sideline and go watch him actually play in the game. I mean, just to be able to, he come back to me and say like, hey, this is what I saw, or what you think about this, how you think I could have did this. So just me being able to be a coach and a player at the same time, just to be able to watch him go out there and make plays and just be out there and just embracing him and just from the sideline, just truly just amazing just to watch him, how he's grown so much from when he first got here to now, and just to show that all the hard work that he's put in is finally paying off.